Capcom presents
Ready?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes. Capcom presents
Ready?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes.
Good evening, guys. What's up? Hey, everybody. Welcome to Saturday. We are free of Hell Nights. This is no Hell Night. It's the opposite of Hell Night. We're playing some really cool stuff tonight, as you can see. Yeah. There shouldn't be any doubt if I'm playing this on original hardware or not, because my old Dreamcast sounds like a tiny jet engine over here. I'm kind of curious if you guys can hear that or not. So, but yeah. I wanted to play a bunch of old fighting games, and I have a bunch of old fighting games on the Dreamcast, so it's Dreamcast Fight Night. I didn't actually get...
Marvel vs. Capcom 2
I have kind of a weird history with fighting
Age
games,
of Heroes.
because I didn't really play them much when I was younger, and then when I was in high school, I went to a residential high school, and my roommate in high school was really big into fighting games. And this one, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, was one of the first ones I ever played. So as you can imagine, that had a pretty formative effect on it. So we'll talk more about that as the evening wears on. But I didn't get, what I was saying earlier, I didn't get a Dreamcast until it was discontinued. And I ended up picking them up as soon as, oh my god, our names are still in there. I recognize a bunch of those initials. So yeah, I picked it up after it went to $99, and this was, I think this might have been the first game I got for it. So, and then I was really into fighting games at the time, so I ended up buying a bunch more, which is why we have 4 that we're gonna play tonight. So I'm gonna spend like 45 minutes on each one, I think. It's been like a decade since I played most of them, so I might suck super hard. I don't think playing MK11 lately is going to really help my skills in this regard, but...
Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes.
So yeah, the fourth game in the Versus series? I don't even remember what they all were. There was... Do they count Children of the Atom? Or is it... what is it? X-Men versus Street Fighter. I know there was X-Men versus Street Fighter, and I know there was Marvel vs. Capcom 1. I don't remember what the other ones were. So anyway, we're gonna go training mode first, so I can get reacclimated with this game. And y'all can get reacclimated with this song. I should have just left it on here while I was doing my preamble. So yeah, this game has 52 or 56 characters. It has the most characters out of any game we're gonna play tonight. I don't know how many people know this, but at least for the Dreamcast version, when you got the game, only about half of them were unlocked. And there's a whole like unlocking shop that you have to go through to unlock the rest of them. And then you have to keep doing that to unlock their alternate colors, which was, there's a reason for that, actually. It lets you do something really cool once you get them all unlocked. So, let's see. I used to play a lot of characters in this. So yeah, battles, if you've never played Marvel vs. Capcom 2, half the cast is from Marvel, half the cast is from Capcom. What's up, Hieronymus? How you doing, buddy? Battles are 3-on-3. And even with 50 however many characters they have, each character has an assist type as well, which we'll talk about. Let's see. Alright, who should I beat up? Might as well beat up Cable. I mean, he's the only one that really matters, so. I really like the art style for this. The super comic booky art style. Come on! Slips Gamer uses this for his Kickstarter segment. Cool. Alright, so. Where to begin with this? If you're used to Capcom fighters, this is going to be a little bit different. I want to take you for a ride. Because most of them are 6-button, right? Light punch, medium punch, heavy punch, and then the same for kicks, right? Not this one. This is a 4-button. It's basically lights and heavies, though the lights, your light punches and your light kicks do natural 2-hit combos. And then you can follow up with a heavy. The other 2 buttons, the triggers on the giant awkward Dreamcast controller here, are for assists. You can call in the other characters to do cool stuff for you, which, as you might imagine, causes a lot of chaos on screen. And some other stuff you can do with the top buttons. So yeah, this one was one of the first really combo heavy ones. Like, I played a little bit of like X-Men versus Street Fighter and Marvel vs. Capcom 1, but the combos in those don't get nearly as insane as these do. Everybody has a couple launcher moves. I think everybody has at least 2. Sometimes they're the second hit on their basic combo. Sometimes they're like a crouching fierce. But the launcher naturally launches them up in the air, and if you follow that by tapping up, you follow them up into the air, and you can keep your combo going. That. The natural combo for most characters is light punch, light kick, and then a fierce to end it. Normally that works on the ground as well as in the air. For Jill it doesn't, because she has very short range on most of her attacks. Okay, hers works in midair though. And then instead of a fierce, you can combo into one of her special moves, like the shoulder dash. And the super. Really wish Yakuza 6 would finally get PC port so we get Virtua Fighter 5 showdown. This game have a Demon Rugal, Demon Akuma secret final boss. There are no secret final bosses in this. The final boss there is, and we'll get to him, is kind of huge enough. The other... At least one of the other games we're gonna play tonight have secret bosses, though. There was a combo I used to know with Jill. That's it. Okay. Yeah, it's typically heavies in this game like will knock your opponent down, but there's still a frame when they're knocked down where you can knock them back up. So she has a combo that's, yeah, there it is. It's light, light, heavy, and then pause for a second. There it is. Light, light, heavy, pause for a second, do another light to get him off the ground, and then into an uppercut, and then you can do your air combo. To switch characters, you hit either both lights or both heavies. I used to play Rogue a lot, because she has a super easy combo. Rogue is neat, because her combos are all pretty natural, except that tends to push him out of the way of your fears. But her, you can just kind of mash kicks and do a whole bunch of damage. She has a charging uppercut. She has... I need to remember. I thought she had a... Okay. Rogue has a grab that's really cool. You see at the bottom, over my super gauge, it has a time bar that's lowering. So Rogue, because of her mutant power to absorb other powers, she can take buffs from whoever she grabs, and different characters provide different buffs. Cable gives her a strength buff. Let me see if I remember how to do this. It's no, is it that? No. Is it? That's it. Okay. Cool. There's another attack that you can do with the top buttons, and you can do with one gauge of your super bar. It's called snapback. You can force the current enemy out of the battle and draw someone else in. Does she jiggle during her walking animation, or is she just bouncing up and down? She's just very pronounced. She's very well animated, is the thing. She doesn't jiggle so much in her rest animation, so I think it's just the spandex making everything really pronounced. Anyway, what else about Rogue? Just her charging super is really nice because it ends with a grab. Okay, so his Iceman's I think is a defensive. It's either greater defense or I don't think it's super armor. There's a few characters in the game you get super armor from. What's her other super? That's not it. Does she only have one? Is there a... No. This one might not even have a move list in it. Asked Dave Lang about porting Third Strike Online to PC, and he said he wanted to do it. That would be awesome. That's the thing about a lot of the games. I think maybe all of the games we're gonna play tonight. You can't get any of them legit anymore. Like, this game is no longer available. You either need the Dreamcast version or the PS2 version, I think. Storm's pretty cool. Storm, the thing about Storm is her launcher has a huge amount of range on it. So you can do, like, pretty full combos and then still catch them in midair. She has really sweet supers, too. Do them. Oh my god. What do we do? Why can't I do this? Is that the wrong way? Oh, okay. She has a hailstorm. Oh, that's right, she can fly. Storm can just straight up fly if you do quarter circle back and kick. I think her midair... Nah, it knocks him down. A few people have fierces that can actually knock people further up in midair. Alright, and then one other thing you can do. You can charge 5 levels of super gauge at the bottom. If you want to blow a whole bunch at once, you can mash both top buttons to do a triple super. You kind of have to coordinate your characters for that, because some of them have ones that like launch them up in the air, and which is going to knock them out of range of the other ones. Before we get out of here, Jill has a couple other... okay. So if you do quarter circle forward punch, she does a shoulder charge. If you do quarter circle forward heavy punch, you can charge it. And every... Is it every second that you charge it, it does another hit? I think it might be faster than that. Yeah, the normal shoulder charge has 2 hits. Let's see, what else can she do? She can... I don't remember. She can summon zombies. That's pretty cool. That one grabs people. That one's on fire. If you want to be really tricky, you can knock your own zombies down. He didn't come over here. Oh, you have zombie dogs, too. Zombie birds. You can set those as their assist type, too, which is super annoying. She has another one. What is it? There it is. She has a grenade launcher. That's forward, down, down, forward, and then punch. And I think that one you can hold? And then she has... Okay, she has a big fire one. She has a rocket launcher super, which is great. If you're in melee range for that one, it actually knocks them up into the range of it. Yeah, she's an option fighter. She's also one of the few characters that has a heal assist. Like, I think I set her to that. Yeah, she brings out an herb. And it'll heal you. The life bar, if you can see real quick, you can see there's a red section of the life bar when people take damage. If you swap them out, they'll heal back the red part of the gauge. And that's one reason why snapbacks are so useful, is if somebody tries to get their near-dead character out of the battle, you can see how big of a section the red part of the gauge is. So if they pull them out there, they could get them back to half health. But you can snap back to bring them back in, and then that red part of the gauge is just gone. Marvel and Capcom together? I know, it's unthinkable.
Oh, I'm a member of...
Can't do that combo anymore. And then she has one more. What's that? It's the Tyrant! Which is pretty sweet. Why they thought this music fit is unthinkable. You heathen, do not say word one about this music. It is amazing. I can almost do that. There it is, except I canceled my super early. You recognize that Nemesis voice clip? Alright, so let's actually play through, oh my god, I've been in this for like 20 minutes already. Let's play through arcade mode. Yeah, so the unlock system, you get points for everything you do in this game. And then originally you had to unlock like half the characters in this game, and then you had to unlock secret colors for them. After you unlock everything, absolutely everything in the game, all the characters, all the secret colors, you get the option to pick multiples of each character for like versus mode. So we used to do really silly stuff like 6 Iron Mans and just do like proton beams all day. So if you don't know, the characters in this, they got Felicia, Mega Man, Captain Commando, Wolverine, Shumagraph, Thanos. Yes, Thanos is in this. War Machine, another Wolverine. They have 2 damn Wolverines in this. Adamantium Claws and Bone Claws, and yes, they play differently. Cyclops, Amingo from Samba de Amigo. Guile, Dan. Yes, they have Dan. Yes, he's as lame as you think. Ken, BB Hood, who's from Darkstalkers, right? Ryu, Sansan. I don't remember what Sansan's from. Marrow, Psylocke, Silver Samurai, Sabretooth, Blackheart, Gambit, Iceman, Cable. Ruby Heart is an original character specifically for this game. I don't think she's ever appeared in any other game. Zangief, Akuma, Charlie, Dhalsim, Jin. What is Jin from? He's got a giant mech. I don't remember remember exactly. Anarchus, Hayato, he's from Plasma Sword. Another fighting game. Captain America, Spider-Man, Juggernaut, Spiral, Colossus, Magneto, Venom, Doctor Doom, Tronbon, Sakura, Morrigan, M. Bison, Cammy, Strider, Jill, Rogue, Hulk, Iron Man, Sentinel. Sentinel's cool because Sentinel's like twice as big as the other characters in the game, except maybe Blackheart. Storm, Omega Red, Chun-Li, Roll, and Servbot. So one of the cool things about this game is it is horribly, ridiculously unbalanced. And that's because of characters like Servbot, who basically can't do anything. Like, their super does damage, and that's about it. Let's see. Storm, Magneto, and Sentinel are the OP pair. Debatable. There are a couple characters in this game that you can get pretty wild with. I know Doctor Doom has some really crazy combos with his supers because they're like capture supers. Iron Man is if you want to chip your opponent to death. Magneto is the really OP one because he has 3 launchers. And like all of his supers combo into his combos, which is pretty insane. So, let's see, who should we play? Do you guys have any requests? Not Servbot. I'm not gonna play Servbot for arcade because I'd like to actually try to beat it. But I should be able to play most of these characters. You have Sevia, Capcom vs SNK 2 for PS2 Classic on the PS3. Oh, cool. Yeah, I have I have Capcom vs SNK 2. We'll play that when we get to PlayStation 2 Fight Night. Jill, Tronbon, BB Hood. I think I can do that. Jill, Tron, and BB Hood. They have a speed setting in this and some of the other good games. I don't know why. Alright. 7 stages make up arcade. And it's 6 random battles and then a final boss. Which it took me forever to figure out who the final boss was. I had to look him up on Wikipedia. Excuse me. Ow. Eggman, you little asshole. Ah! It's gonna be a lot of that tonight. Missing easy combos. Oh, he's dead already. Damn. Poor Roll. How did Roll and Mega Man end up with Cable in this? Alright, you know what? No. Poor Roll. They gave her, like, boob missiles for some reason. I have no idea why. I know the super in here somewhere. There we go. Oh. Roll is toast. Okay. Let's get BB in here. BB Hood is great. I had a... Oh, shit. I had a friend who was really good with BB Hood. And it was absolutely infuriating. I wonder where a launcher is. Ow. Also, super jumping in this game is really fun. And it's great for disorienting your opponents. Damn, dude. Oh, yeah, she can kick out missiles. Yeah. You know what? Oh, no. I don't know how he blocked that, but it doesn't matter. We just chipped him to death. Oh, it's a Mazinger Z reference? Koji Koji's girlfriend has her boob missiles. I'm just gonna say boob missiles. Dang, I almost had a heart attack.
You win.
Oh no, I'm out of ranking. Because we were too good when we were in high school. Looks like Ryu, Strider, and Captain America. I used to play Captain America a lot. His combos weren't great, but he was just fun to play. Come on. The fun stuff is, if you're trying to combo with Jill, you can buffer in all kinds of... we launch each other. You can buffer in all kinds of zombie attacks, too. This guy does not have it. Aw. Missed the launch. Ouch. It's not going so well. Oh, there's our launcher. Okay. Tron has really obnoxious attacks. Ah! Yes! He probably should block that. Do you have rival schools? I do not. Rocket. Not switching him out for some reason. I guess they realized they did a shit ton of damage with him. Oh, Strider! Strider was the other broken character in this game. Because his super is like an active force field. And it just, like, it makes all of his combos do, like, 1,000,000 times more damage. Yeah, I think the OP team was Magneto, Dr. Doom, and Strider. Good work, soldier. Getting hit in the face. Ow. No, I didn't mean to do that. No, Jill! Oops. Well, chipped him to death. Oh, Jesus, he canceled it. Oh! Damn it! Ah! Stupid Captain America. Stupid America. Oh man, Final Justice is really cool. It has to connect, but it's one of those really neat combo ones. I don't remember the rest of her supers. Stars and Stripes. Oh my god. Damn, dude. He keeps getting over that. Oops. What's the final boss in this one? Abyss. So I had to look up. I did not know he was a Marvel character. Oh, yes, okay. I don't know if I got this. Oh, God! Oh, I probably should have stuck to characters I'm good with. Yeah, me too, buddy. Oh my god, now I have to go through 4 more stages of this. Charlie, Juggernaut, and Dr. Doom. Juggernaut can be a huge pain in the ass. Because he has super armor on a bunch of his moves. It's all like charge moves and super armor.
The battle for survival.
Sonic Boom. Oh, that slow-ass Sonic Boom. Ow. That was fun. But he didn't block it anyway. Ah, you can't catch anybody with that. Oh god. Jesus. Juggernaut just hits like everything on the screen. Ow. Okay, but there's one thing we can do about this. Ah! There we go. The thing about big characters like Juggernaut, they take a lot more hits from attacks like that. Oh shit. I need to get you out of here. Oh shit. Doom's supers are all really good. Oh god. Oh, that's right. I remember now. I remember how her super works now. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay. I need to actually combo like a cool person. Ugh! That was his goddamn launcher. That giant, like, electrical explosion on the ground. Stop that. Huge dick. Oh, he charged into that. That's not a great super. Ah, I got out. I'm not a super. I should say my super for him. Oh god. I wish I could remember my friend's combos with BB Hood. Don't do that. Ow. Ow. Nope. Well, I got one.
You're finished.
It's corner Dr. Doom with a rocket launcher. Oh, wait, I go under that. How'd he block that? I love that. Dr. Doom is such an asshole. Brett Ratner directed that movie. Oh, you're talking about the old X-Men movies, right?
You lose.
You lose.
Want a rematch?
Don't give up. I guess worth a try. Oh, you get to pick a new team. Cool. Okay. In that case, I'm trying to remember who else was good. Let's do. Let's see. I want to do Hulk. Let's do Hulk. Let's do. Let's do an Avengers team. And then I don't know if I'm actually good enough with Captain America for that. Spider-Man, close enough. Let's try normal. Maybe normal is more my speed. Oh, and then you get another random team. I really do want to get to Abyss, because Abyss is a really cool boss. Yeah, we used to play this a lot. This was like our go-to game for a while. Like, this was on Intelligent Grey Hulk. He's got a charge. Let's rock! Ow. Stop it! Stupid spider! Go my neck. Chun-Li's so polite. Spider-Man's other super is way cooler. Spider Sting! There we go. Alright. Hulk has a really good one. I'm trying to remember. Is it? Yeah, it's back. Okay. Where he flies up into space, he grabs a meteor, and he smashes it down. Alright, let's get Iron Man in here. Your move. How did I get these? What button did I push for these colors? Stop it. Okay, there we go. Skullgirls multiplayer night? We could do that. I have Skullgirls. What was Iron Man's? Oh, okay. I remember his launcher now. For some reason, his standing heavy kick goes straight up.
Proton cannon!
Proton cannon! It's really funny if you pick a team of all Iron Men and just let them proton cannon everything. Ruby Heart's a really cool ass character. I wish she was in other stuff. Because it's not like you get to learn a whole lot. Oh god. It's not like you get to learn a whole lot about a character from this. Danger. My Spider-Man. Okay. Ow. Sick house with these assists. I remember that one being longer than that. Oh, I didn't mean launcher first. So Spider-Man's launcher is... Spider-Man's launcher is the second punch, which makes it pretty easy. If you're not an idiot like me. That's a really good super because it homes in. I wish I could remember his charge. Yes! Okay, you want that. If you can land that one in melee range, it knocks them on the ground and then they take the full brunt of it. I like that the assists or the tags are so aggressive in this game. That they come in with an attack. Goes on sale for $1 a lot. Superior tech.
You got that killer instinct.
I got that killer instinct.
You win.
This is what, stage 4? Okay, if we can beat 3 more stages, we can see Abyss. Oh, it's Capcom ladies. Jill, Felicia, and Morgan. I liked playing as Felicia in this game, but she's not good. She is unfortunately very not good. I killed your bird. What do you think about that? Not that much. Oh, that's bad. Holy moly. Wow. That's... Probably shouldn't have gone for the dog, lady. Alright, you need to get out of here. You need to get out of here. You're not getting out of here. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't think this is happening. Swing your body. Best and only cat girl. Oh, come on. Thank you. Seriously. Oh, Felicia. Oh, Felicia, don't be like that. Hey! I will cheese her to death if I have to. I'll feel bad about it, but I'll do it. No. Do not want. Oh, I should block her. Wait, she called. Oh, she called him Morgan. Whoops. I forget what Morgan's saying there. Oh god. Oh god. Whoa. That was a miracle. That was absolutely essential. Think I got her? Yeah, I got her. And then Morgan's gonna start this with half. Wow! Launching the stratosphere. Got her. Good stuff. Ugh. Got her. Yep. Other way. Yep, she walked into it. Whoops. Hey, Big Copter. What's up, buddy? I am cheesing my way through Marvel vs. Capcom 2's arcade mode. And bye, Felicia. Does he say other things? He might say that when it's a really close fight. Which it is because I suck. Cammy, Guile, and Cyclops. This is with Cammy's old voice that she has a super called Spin Drive Smasher. I always thought she was saying destroy fuckers. How are the streams this week? Streams are great. We had a lot of good stuff going on. Oh, there's this charge. Finally. What is it? Is it half circle? Gamma charge. Oh man. Check out this background music. You know. Oh. Stupid. I'm sorry. You're not allowed to dislike the music in this game. It's too good. Oh, that's bad. Right in the junk. Right in the iron junk. See, now I can tell she's saying Cannon Spike. Yep. You kicked into that. Ow. I don't remember his combos well enough. Ow. Does that not sound like destroy fuckers? Come on. She's walking into that. Oh, your allergies? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Guile has a really nasty super that's really good for comboing shit that you're probably gonna see, because... Oh my god, I don't remember any of these combos. Yep, yeah. Oh! How'd you block out of that? Don't block out of that. Hulk. I wish I could figure out Hulk's launcher. Shut up. Dick. Oh, he dodged it. That was pretty nice. I love it. That was wonderful, wasn't it? Oh, air grabs. Oh, ground grabs. Everything grabs. Okay, that was not terrible. Web so interesting. I canceled Guiles and still got hit by Cyclopses. Damn it. Good old Guile. Gotcha. Oh, Cyclops, you suck. Nope. That didn't work. Ow! I don't know if Iron Man can do this. This game does have level 3 supers in it. I don't remember who all has them. I think Ryu and Cammy both have a transformation one that turns them into their dark versions. I accidentally teched out of that. Oh my god, no. I can do this. No, I blocked that. I can't do it. Yeah, I did that. Yep, I did that. Van Damme coked up Guile. Joking Lacey's would blow about people blaming stuff on allergies because they're in Las Vegas. Yeah, I don't have any. I used to have terrible allergies out east when I lived in North Carolina. I think it was tree pollen. I have no allergies here in LA. Venom, Rogue, and Charlie. Okay, if I can beat this, we get to fight the boss. I can do it. I believe in myself. Okay, I'll just try again. With an even more broken team.
We are Venom.
Venom has a really glitchy super. He has like a full screen grab super. Ow. Think I got him? Yeah, I got him. Ow. Well, I got Rogue. That's good. If you get an assist while they're in, any damage you do them is red and can be healed back. So it's much more effective when you. Oh, okay. It's much more effective when you kill the person. When you kill the character that's in, which forces the next character in. Is that your launcher? You have to. Iron Man might just not be a launcher type character at all, like a combo. Oh my god. Good one, idiot. Yes. Super armor's not helping.
Come on.
Come on! It's me, Spider-Man. Ow. I did it! I love Rogue. Rogue might be my favorite character in this game. If I lose this battle, I'll probably pick her. Oh, he's blocked. There we go. Doink! Ow! He didn't like that. Man, I haven't even touched Rogue yet. Oh, that's gonna suck. Interesting. Spider-Boy is much better in MVC1. Oh no! Yeah, I gave her defense. Rogue. Rogue, why did you do this to me? Don't do me like that. Hey! Oh my god, she called in Venom. She called in Venom for that. It doesn't even matter that she blocked it. She called in... Oh, shit. She called in Venom just to get his ass kicked. Oh my god, her combos do so much damage. Great. Oh, Venom. I think there were a couple... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Now I see his launcher. Right one's not gonna matter anymore. I think there were a couple infinites in this game. Yeah, I was telling everybody, I think the broke-ass team in this game was Strider, Dr. Doom, and Magneto. Doom.
Don't you want a rematch?
I do want a rematch. I think I'm gonna do Rogue. I'm gonna do Doom. I don't know if I'm actually good with him. I was never good with Strider, so I'm gonna not use him. I'll take Cable for cheese. I mean, this game is wildly unbalanced. Like, compared to a lot of fighting games, it is just all over the place. I think that's one reason why it did so well. I mean, you can't reasonably expect to balance, like, 50-plus characters. And the fact that you have joke characters like Servbot and Dan kind of make it easier. Okay. Ugh. Ow. By the way, this is not a joke character. Amingo is amazing. Amingo is really, really good in this game. I don't know about, like, tournament-wise, but, like, my friend used to wreck shop with Amingo. It was agonizing. Give me a kiss. Oh! Oh, I got snapbacked. Fine, now you face Doom! Stop it! Oh yeah, his incredible ass launcher. Doom's so good. Stop it! Fuck off, Zangief. She's determined to make that land. Yeah, my friend used to play Sansan, BB Hood, and Amingo. Sometimes Anarchus. Because he just wanted to play whatever would piss people off the most to lose to. Oh god. Viper Beam. I should have supered there. Interesting. Okay, that was cool. So that's Cable's heavy punch. Is just pull out a gun and shoot you 4 times. I think you can, yeah, you can combo from that. Cable was a little unbalanced. Can you stop? Oh my god! That's great. Yeah, you can combo... yeah, whatever. You can combo his heavy punch into Viper Beam, into Hyper Viper Beam. Oh, you have a something. Oh yeah, he has like a little nope. There we go. 37 hit combo off a bunch of projectiles. Alright, let's polish this thing off. And then we are moving on to Third Strike, which I'm probably even worse at. Hyper Viper Beam. And he has a spear thing that he shoots up into the air that he calls a scimitar. Oh my god, no, it's another fight, and then it's Abyss. Juggernaut, Magneto, and Ken. Oh.
Get ready.
Oh shit, okay. Yeah, no. Give me that power. Hypergrab. Magneto has the most amazing voice in this game. It's so good. Oh god. Oh, why? Magneto is such an asshole in this game. He's the worst. Come here. Idiot. Okay, so Magneto has 3 launchers. He has he has combo projectiles. He has a ranged grab that homes in on you. And all of his supers combo into his other combos. I don't know why he keeps getting hit by that, though. Idiot computer. You deserve cable. Asshole. Oh! He could have blocked out of that. He just chose not to. Alright. Us and Ken. I think this is gonna be okay. Probably just cheese him to death. That's not how it works, buddy. Oh my god. Oh, wrong way. Oh, because I don't have a super gauge. Nice. Yo! Why'd you get hit by that, sweetheart? Oh my god. I was trying to do a grab and I couldn't pull it off. Really? You land behind it. Watch Ken, like, just combo the shit out of me for the win. No, he's not, because I'm gonna cheese him to death. Now that's a cool win pose. I like that. Viper beam, Viper beam, Viper beam, Viper beam! It'll be really useful for Abyss.
You win.
Here we go. Final stage. Yeah, this game is big on chip damage. I went to a tournament for this once. I tried to enter a tournament and I just got completely destroyed in like the first round. So. Anyway, this is Abyss. Okay, you want to be smarter than me and not get hit by all this bullshit. Good. Good. Oh, shit! Okay. No! You can go straight into that. Oh, shit! Ow. Let's pretend she's gonna survive more than like a minute the next time I call her in. Yeah, it's... No! There we go, okay. Phase 1 defeated. I love Doom's wind pose. Alright, and the temple collapses. And... Oh, this one, okay. I think I can super him? Yeah. Yeah, that's a that's an immobilizing grab. It's really annoying. Oh god. Countered that. Yeah, stage music is pretty cool. I mean, all the music in this game is great. Come on. God damn it. And there's nothing you can do about these. You just gotta wiggle your way out of them. Get up. Oh no! I assumed too much. There we go, okay. That's phase 2 down. Never beat people in these. Cable's constant gun attack. Yeah. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Alright. Final form. Giant blood monster thing! Oh shit. Okay. Okay, kind of hit it. You want to hit this. You want to hit that sphere, basically. Good job. Oh, good job, Self. Okay. He looks like a rejected animation from Dragon's Lair. Oh shit. That's not good. Okay. I might be able to super him to death with Doom. Potentially. Potentially not. Dooms doesn't do enough damage. Most of the damage on it's at the very end. Oh god. Oh god, no. Okay. Think I got this? Nope. Just don't chip me to death and I got this. Oh! Oh, fuck! Might as well do this. We're close enough. I'll just take a super... I'll just take the cheesiest team for this. Alright, Cable is a good call. I think maybe Iceman can't be chipped. We'll take Iceman. And, who else has big ass beam? Maybe Hulk. Eronimus, I think you just really want to see Sentinel, so I'll bring in Sentinel. Sentinel might be a good choice for the first phase. Press button to win. Group is alpha as fuck. Aha. Who will survive? Dodge. No, no, I want you to... No, Cable, you moron. You absolute fucking idiot. No, Cable. Bad Cable. Okay, it doesn't matter. We got Sentinel now. Sentinel might be too slow to counter a lot of this stuff, though. I fucked that up. Oh, shit! Rocket punch, rocket punch. Sentinel is strong. Yes. The other thing, it's just you gotta remember, Sentinel's a really big target. So if you have supers with like multiple components to them, like BB hoods, I did not mean to do that. First attack. Actually, no, this might work out. I hadn't even thought about this. Let go, let go, let go. This is silly. Hang on. Sentinel can fly. Forgot. No, I need you to stop now. Damn it! Ah! Get out, get out, get out. Oh my god, this guy is such a turbo asshole. No! Fuck, he killed my Sentinel. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. You win. Good old Iceman. Good old Iceman. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. That's not the one I wanted. I think it's... Where are you? Ah! Changed block direction on me. Ah! Underneath him. I'm trying to remember what his other super is. Oh, that's not it. Oh god. What is your other super, bro? He's got like a giant ice ball one. That's not it. You know what? We'll bring Cable in. Cable did pretty well last time. Viper beam. Okay, that was good. That was a nice meat shot. Where are you? Chip into the abyss. He's off the he's off the stage. Like he's not even fucking here. Viper beam. Oh, that's got it. Okay. I just need to get a really good meat shot with that, and that would do it. Kaboom. Cable balanced.
Thanks for playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Your name will be inscribed in the pages of fighting.
My roommate might have done that, actually. He loved playing as Dan. So the whole game is just the world is being threatened by something. So Ruby Heart gets all the heroes together and puts them on her big flying pirate ship and takes them to go fight Abyss. And then she's like, fuck this shit. The slow jazz in this game. I know, right? It's amazing. Such an interesting choice. I don't know what compelled them to do that. I love all these little They're totally a thing. You remember the song being different? It might be different in the PS2 version. That's the thing. All fighting games are different between their different versions. Like, you get all kinds of weird updates and tweaks and stuff, and sometimes they just don't play at the same speed. Brood. I must brood. Brood as hard as I can. It'd be really cool if they reused Ruby Heart for something. Neat character design. Not very good in this game though, honestly. Most of her attacks don't combo very well. And like none of her combos chain into her main super. Thin. So real quick, for anybody who hasn't seen him, I'm gonna pop into training. Oh, I got a bunch of points. Doesn't matter. I'm capped out on points. I bought everything in this game. Yeah, we know.
Marvel versus.
I just want to show you. That's it. That's the music clip. That just, yeah. Like 2 bars. It just loops infinitely. It's amazing. I'll show you guys Sirbot. Let's see. There's Sirbot, there's Dan. They're the only 2 real, like, joke characters in this. Roll is serviceable. And Thanos. Sirbot, Dan, and Thanos. Take me for a ride off a cliff. Oh, she definitely is. She definitely is. Sirbot is amazing. Okay, so that's Light Punch. Is Onion. Heavy Punch is Set Table. Oh, I forgot. They don't differentiate punches and kicks in this. That's Crouching Light. That's Crouching Heavy. That's Jumping Light. That's Jumping Heavy. And yes, he has a launcher and he can air combo people. Which Thanos super reduced the number of rounds by half. Alright, where's your specials? Oh yeah, he's a little curry. He gets into a machine. He summons other Sirbots. He has a grab. That's cool. That one. Oh yeah, his flying Sirbots too. That's cute. And then his super. So his super is like the one thing that actually does damage. Which is super cute. He has another one. Yep. Cable, get out of the corner. Is it this one? What is it? Is it? No. No. Oh, here we go. I actually get to control this. Squeaky Hammer Smash. Does the super do more damage if you mash? Let's find out. I think so. Alright, so that's Sirbot. Go Nick. Good old Dan. Dodouken. It does damage. You can actually do damage with Dan. The autograph throw is pretty great. Dan is great. Dan's the best. His Shoryuken is legit. I can actually do it. My thumb is already starting to hurt. Dreamcast controllers have like the worst D-pads in the world. Yeah, so his Shoryuken is legit. His advancing kick is pretty good, but yeah, Dodouken sucks, and yeah, autograph. Original Xbox had the worst. I never experienced that one. Pray. I love the way Thanos walks. His head doesn't move. his shoulders just rotate around his head. Thanos is cool because he has 5, if I remember correctly, he has 5 supers. 1 for each of the Infinity Gems. Power. Reality. Space. Soul. Does he have a time one? He might have a... I'm trying to remember. He might not have a time one, actually. Well, still, 4 is pretty good. I think that's the most of any character in this game. Alright, guys. I'm gonna move on from this, because we spent a ton of time. We spent, like, 75 minutes on this one. I only want to spend 45. But, yes, this is a seminal fighting game. And they really need to bring this back in some capacity. I mean, really, there should be a version of it on every platform. This is really good. So, let me swap this out. Next up is Third Strike. I don't know how much time we spend on Third Strike, because I'm probably really crap at it, but... These are all my CD games. I had to save space. I got rid of all my jewel cases. So now all my PS1, PS2, and Dreamcast games are on here. So, ta-da! Man, poor stupid Sega. You can kind of see here. You see how there's like 2 layers on this disc? This isn't a CD-ROM. This is a proprietary file disc format they came up with called GD-ROM that has an extra layer in here. It increased the storage space on these, and ostensibly it was supposed to cut down on piracy, right? Well, in their infinite wisdom, they decided to allow the Dreamcast to play regular CDs as music CDs. And of course, hackers figured out how to get a launcher into the music player on the Dreamcast and boot from there and let it play any CD. So that didn't work out. Also, most games on the Dreamcast didn't actually fill up the GD-ROM. In fact, they took up about the space of a CD, so it was easy enough to burn them. Not smart. Yes, it uses Windows CE, its own version of Windows. All right, here we go. And we're back. Swap these around. Capcom and Disney had a falling out. I think they're okay now. I think they had a falling out. I thought they had a falling out between 2 and 3. My Dreamcast game collection is a Ziploc bag full of optimized burned disc. I drew PS and SA1 because the game's fucking awful. Yeah, it was absurd how easy the Dreamcast was to hack. My friends in college had just CDs full of ROMs. They had one that was all NES ROMs. They had one that was all SNES ROMs. And we would just go over to their place and just play classic ROMs for like months at a time. So, Street Fighter 3. I never played the original release of Street Fighter 3. I never played, what was it? Double Impact? I've only played Third Strike. Gleam, yeah. I remember Gleam. I love this game style. Not as much as the game we're going to play after this one, though. The one we're going to play after this one is one of the most stylish fighting games I've ever seen. Okay, so you guys like the character select music in the last one, right? This though, I don't really know how you do this. Alright, so this game, the characters, there are what? 12... 19 characters in this game? Alex... I did not push that. I didn't push that. I think the timer ran out. Haha. We'll go over this in a second. Why is there a timer for the training mode? Actually, hang on. We're gonna change this. I don't. Again, I didn't play the earlier one, so yeah, I only have 3 seconds. Okay, so Alex, Yang. Alex, Sean, Suzuki, Necro, Urian, Akuma, Yun, Remy, Q, Chun-Li, Makoto, Well, Yang, Ken, Suzo, Elena, Dudley, Oro. And then, so each character has 3 different supers. You only have one equipped at a time. His is like the Super Hadouken, the Super Shoryuken, and then this one's weird. Yang is no joke. Troy Barton from Gundam Wing. Oh, he is, isn't he? You're right.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Alright, so. Light, medium, heavy. Light, medium, heavy. Hadouken. Okay. So this game has a couple special systems. One is the X-Charge system. There we go. So when your super meter at the bottom is flashing, when you do a special move like Hadouken or Shoryuken, instead of hitting one button, you can hit 2, which I didn't do there. Which I also didn't do there. Like that. And it does extra hits. So like, Hadouken does 1 hit. EX Hadouken does several. Wait. Okay. Okay, that's taunt. There's a little like mid-hop you can do in this game by hitting both mids. This is the best Street Fighter I'll die on still. Alpha 3 is my favorite. I love the can on the ground moves. Yeah, there's a lot of detail in this. Okay, and both. So this one does not have like incidental grabs. You have to. It's both. It's both lights. So you actually have to plan your grabs. So anyway, his super is a special Hadouken. At the top, you can see under the life bar, there's a smaller bar that's draining. That's the stagger meter. So if you fill that up, they get dizzy. So Ryu's third super is Oh, this D-pad is killing me. Get on the other side. Oh my god, I can't do this. Can't do it. Or wait, is it? Why can't I not do this? Oh my god. Let me go back to the training area. Christ, this really starting to hurt my thumb. I don't normally play like this.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for you. Well, I got I've been waiting for you.
Do 3 taunts in a row, every character gets a different buff. I did not actually know that.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Also, the levels were really cool in this. The different supers also have different charging styles. Like this one of Ken's, it's a short bar and you can charge up 3 times. There we go. Okay. So I was just keying in that other one really badly. Yeah, it does sound like a James Bond theme, doesn't it? Okay, so let's go out Let's train with a few of the other characters before we do arcade moves. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not beating arcade. Even assuming I get to the final boss is borderline impossible. Okay, so... 12. Hugo is like... Hugo's one of two grapplers in this game, since they don't have Zangief. Alex is the other one.
I'm number one. Go.
Alright, so 12 is some kind of like science experiment. I'm not sure what his deal is. But yeah, he's just like a weird putty guy. Poison the playable character. She is in Street Fighter V. I know they just announced her as like DLC. So he has like a ground stab. Oh, no one ever fucked this up. The top buttons are the mids. Light, medium, heavy. Okay. 12 can go invisible. That's his taunt. He looks drunk. Yeah, he always looks like that. What are your other moves? I would play Street Fighter with the top buttons as mids. It makes sense. You're going to be using lights and heavies more. Let's return to the other character. And you get access to all their moves. Which is pretty cool. Hey Cornuno, what's up, buddy? I'm working on it. I'm showing off some of the characters in Street Fighter 3 for anyone who hasn't played it. Oh, he's stunned. Oh no. I thought this was Andrew for Final Fight. Hugo is from one of the alphas, I thought. Or is he a new character for this game? Let's see. I always played Elena. I was a huge fan of Elena. She's not very good, unfortunately. Ibuki's a fucking ninja who just showed up to this thing. I don't know why.
Jumbo!
Elena is one of the most beautifully animated characters I've ever seen in a game. Oh, Hugo is from Final Fight, okay. Like just Helena's, like, idle animation is incredible. She's such a cool character. She does look rotoscope, doesn't she? But I mean, you can see Ibuki too. She doesn't move very much, but she's pretty well animated too. Hang on one sec, I'll be right back. Alright, there we're back. So Elena, yeah, all of her moves. So all of her moves are kicks. Spinning. Rhino Horn's pretty cool. And her throw is just she picks up with her legs. So her moves are all pretty basic. The thing is, they all have a lot of startup on them, which makes it hard to do well with her in this game. But she has a lot of reach, which is nice. Yeah, all pretty basic stuff. The thing about Elena is wonderful except her stage. This is not her stage. Her stage is on the Savannah. Oh, you're probably thinking of that one. Yeah, it's pretty hard on the eyes. Alright. This guy. Some of these supers are more complicated than others. Like this one's just double quarter circle punch. The same with this one. This one's double quarter circle punch, and then quarter circle punch, and then another. I remember seeing Q in a lot of tournaments. He does a lot of damage, is the thing. He's a massive defense boost. He's an interesting character, the way he just kind of like sways on his feet. He's also really well animated. It's more subtle than Elena, but like his coat is like really well animated. He's got this like Frankenstein thing going on. The thing is, just his attacks do a ton of damage. Sad to me when you have characters introduced in a fighting game that like aren't carried on for the rest of the series. Yeah, like that did like 30% of the life. Yeah, and he also has this ridiculous like flying fierce. Yeah, I like his fighting style too. Just like I hate you and I want to destroy you. I feel like there's a lot of forgotten characters in this game. Like people remember like the really highly rated characters, but like who remembers Necro?
I got the picture. Yes, I'm aware.
Remy.
I got the picture.
Everybody remembers Dudley because Dudley fucking owns. Dudley is like Balrog, but way better. Remy does have a good stage, like insane goth London. So Necro is this game's Dulcine. He has stretchy legs and arms. He does, doesn't he? He looks like Betty Morrow with his hair down. And he kind of plays like him too. Necro's just weird. He has like a special hopping strike. He has this spinning forward. He has an electrical attack. A lot of the characters in Third Strike feel like combinations of previous characters. Like Necro has elements of Dulcine and Blanca. I don't think he has the actual like electrical field. He definitely has a super. Let me grab Remy real quick.
Yes, I'm waiting for you.
Supreme Rising Rage Flash.
I got the picture. I got the picture.
I got the picture. Oh. The music for this stage is great.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Yes, Tyrion likes to fight basically. Remy is Guile. That's right. Remy is this game's Guile. He has high and low sonic booms. I think he has. Okay, he has an advancing kick. I know he has flash kick. Yep, there it is. I thought it was cool for Capcom to take a totally new approach to characters. I remember people being pissed that the Street Fighter 2 characters weren't in. Oh, I haven't even charged my super yet. Yeah, Ryu has a really good stage. Arian looks like the Altered Beast guy. Just does multiple flash kicks. Alright, let me show you one more character. And then we're gonna who remembers this guy?
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I'm waiting.
I don't think anybody remembers Sean either. Another one of Ryu's students, if I remember correctly.
Are you ready? Go.
Oro 12 and Necro are all the same character in my head. Yeah, Oro is this weird, like, gooey one-armed guy. He has very interesting fighting style, too. His might... So, yeah, his are charge moves as well. He can shoot... He can shoot balls and stuff at an angle. That's right. He has like a head stomp. But you have to key it in. It's not like Chun-Li's where you can just do it incidentally. I don't think he... Does Song have a basketball? Yes, he does. I think that might be one of his projectiles. This fucked up Mario. It's fucked up Chun-Li is what it is. Let's see. And then your thing. Do this correctly. And yes, you can do it multiple times. It's an instant grab. So Oro actually has a really good super. If I remember correctly, all the supers are really good. Because he has one that's kind of like Strider Heroes from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Alright, let's take a swing at arcade. Alright. Which character do you want me to play for arcade? Because I'm not going to get very far in it. And if I get punked out early, I'll take another suggestion. But what do you guys want me to play? Okay. I don't know why I asked. He kept saying Dudley over and over and over and over and over again. Dudley owns though. Dudley's big. Oh, so this one for arcade mode, you get to choose one of two opponents. So we get to face 12 or Necro. KO somebody with the rose. I'm gonna take on Necro. His chip damage.
Let's fight like gentle.
Let's fight like gentle. Shoot. Dudley's fantastic. Dudley is like way more fun in Valorant. Look, he's already dead. Dudley's no joke, Chrissy Banks. Gotcha, try.
Engage. 1, 2.
1, 2. I'm gonna try, man. 2. Man. Oh, one thing I didn't talk about in this game. This game has a parry system where instead of blocking, if you tap towards your opponent, oh my god! If you tap towards your opponent when an attack is incoming, you parry it. You get a huge chunk of your super gauge. He just teched that. Oh my god, can I do this? I might actually be able to do this. I think I can do this. Come on. Oh shit! I miskeyed it. Sorry.
You win.
You have no dignity.
You have no dignity. Never got good at fighting games. Really not my genre. Yeah, I only got into them in high school. I haven't seen Yang.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
Fair strike. Now.
Uppercut. Dudley's great. He does a lot of damage too. And all of his shit combos. It tells you up where it logs victories. It tells you what kind of victory you have. There's B for a standard victory, S for a super hard victory. I think there's C for chip. Like, no lie. Oh god, okay. Why is my tricks now? Oh, he unblocked it. Cool. I did not parry that on purpose. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, fuck. I fucking suck at fighting games and nobody play against, but I love them.
Final round.
Yang and Yun are that characters. Hey, really? I did not know that. I always assumed that people just played Ken, played Ken Ryu. Okay. Welcome to that. I didn't combo off of that. Oh, I didn't do that. Waste my supers. Uppercut. They were OP when they were first dead.
For the count.
He helicopters in his butler for tea time. Dudley's the best. Even a spectator needs to be sharp to comprehend boxing.
Check it out now.
Oro. Oh, let's be honest. Check that. I haven't seen her royal thighness in a while.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
Fighting ready. Engage.
Vaporizer. Oh, son. Why are you doing this? Oh, carried it. I think it's interesting that they put parries in this game because it's so hard to read attacks. Because it's a 2D fighting game. Shit comes out like instantly. There are very few attacks in this game that that you can actually read. So if you're gonna use the parry system, you have to like read your opponent.
Engage.
Which I think is pretty interesting. That one, because I didn't do it last time. Oh, parrying with throw. I bet you do a really cool combo. If you're, good at this game. Oh! We're in part of the background. Uppercut. Oh, shit.
1, 2.
Damn. Weirdo Chun-Li seems way worse than me. It might have been the way she was moving. She was being like super spastic.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
Let's see.
One box could leave you messed up and fractured. Block these uppercuts, they may leave you captured. May the best fighter win, and win again.
I'm liking the
Battle to the
photo.
top until his life ends. But if your life ends and he starts to change, make one of the street soldiers a business. See you talking to the game, couldn't be talking to me. I got enough to read and more.
Any receipts are them. Yeah, you're right the second time.
Prepare to strike now.
Yeah, Makoto has that like dashing punch. It's really cool. What else she has? I'm gonna stun this guy in a sec. Oh. How do you like that? Yeah, Makoto's pretty rad.
Go.
Oh, EX. Man. Fuck off with that. Oh, that's right. She has a chop. Really heavy karate chop. Yeah, there we go. EX super punch. Boom! Street Fighter 6 should start Sakura and Shaw in a server. They're never gonna be able to do that. It's like DC Comics. They cannot pass the torch. People are just too attached to Kenner.
Check it out now.
And yes, this one has bonus stages too. Makoto versus SUV. We're gonna reduce our carbon footprint. See the airbags pop out? It's actual average or even though the air plays the
Check it out now.
people just, they have their character and they get super attached to it, and that's it.
Are you ready? Go.
I'm trying to think of a fighting game that has actually like Jesus, Dudley. Wow, Dudley is not having this. I think the game has properly identified how much of a button masher I am. Can be upset if King fires an
Gotcha trash.
Gotcha.
Are you ready? Go.
Ow.
Corkscrew blow.
I did not mean to parry that. I would have much rather parried that. Ha! Can't believe that worked. Uppercut. Wow. I wanted to do that. I'm just surprised it worked.
Final round. Go.
Oh, read it. Oh, and I missed it. Dudley has a bunch of really cool like feints and stuff. Like if you actually learn his moves, you can actually like dodge and weave inside anybody's moves. It's really cool. Of course, I never. Yes! Boom! Is that a gold traffic cone? I believe it is. Yes, I believe it is. Double super victory. Yeah, the music in this game is really good. It's really Alright, let's see what Urian actually is. 5-5 spread is for Dudley versus Elena.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I believe Urian is the mortal form of this game's final boss, who is an actual literal demigod. Oh god. Oop! I missed it. It's a shame because Makoto's super, like, takes so much bar to lose. Alright, after I lose this one, we're gonna switch over to the next game, which is Capcom versus SNK. Oh god. Oh wow, I went through the reflector. I'm not sure how the difficulty in this thing works. Because it feels like the game will take like it'll take a round for me super hard, and then it'll let me win the next one. No, I want that. That's what I want. I'm gonna destroy this guy's face.
Final round. Go.
Oh shit. Bad. That was right. Green's projectile is interesting because you can actually duck under it. It doesn't tend to be true of these. Yep. Fuck it. Ah, okay. This is fine. We need to move on. I think we spent too much time on NBC, too. Probably gonna use satisfying today. Something more. Yeah, the final boss of this one is legendary for how cheap it is. It's basically this guy, but all his projectiles are doubled. I think most of his melee attacks do multiple hits. And he has two supers. One, which drops... Okay, so it would have been 4 more fights and then the fight. He has a super that drops meteors that do multiple hits over the entire screen. The other one is not an active super. If you kill him while he has a full super bar, he resurrects with full life. And his super bar charges for 3 hits. So he is incredible bullshit. Just absolutely incredible. All right, so that's Third Strike. One of the great classic Street Fighters. Next up is a personal favorite of mine. Because I'm a big fan of the Versus style games. And I'm also a big fan of SNK fighters. So it is this. The original Capcom versus SNK. I think a lot of people have played Capcom versus SNK 2, which I'll tell you right now is the better game. It has a lot more characters, and it's much better balanced than this one. But this one is special. This one is very, very special. And I don't think I've ever played an SNK fighting game. Yeah, they kind of fell by the wayside. Here in the West, with all the Capcom fighting games and our own stuff like Mortal Kombat. But so I love Capcom versus SNK 1 because it is incredibly stylish.
Capcom.
Like, check out this opening. Like, they knew everybody was going to be super stoked for this game. And they just played it up as much as they could.
Capcom versus SNK. Millennium Fight 2000.
Yes, this was 2000. So yeah, this was, that arcade voice. Yeah, this was the first big crossover between fighting games. And I think they knew it. And they knew how excited people are going to be about this. So they made it this big, showy, flashy thing. Let's see. Alright, so a couple things about this. Because it's a crossover between Capcom and SNK, there are two different styles that you can play the game in. They call them grooves. The Capcom style and the SNK style. The Capcom one is basically the one we've been playing all night. It's a 3-level super bar, right? Is it 3-level or 1-level? It might only be 1 level in this one. You know what? Let's do it, just in case. So the Capcom stable is Sakura, Cammy, Dulcine, Blanca, Guile, Chun-Li, Ken, Ryu, Balrog, E Honda, Zangief, Vega, Sagat, and Bison. They also have Evil Ryu and Akuma, but I don't have them unlocked because we'll talk about that later. The SNK stable is Benimaru, King, Vice, Yuri, Kyo, Iori, Mai, Terry, Raiden, Kim, Ryo, Geese, Rugal, Yamazaki, and Orochi Iori. Yep, I got Evil Iori. Because of the 3 secret characters, I'm missing 2 more. On the Capcom side, they have Morrigan. And on the SNK side, they have Nekaruru from Samurai Showdown. But I don't have them unlocked either. It was way easier to unlock shit in Capcom vs. SNK 2. So, let's start with the basics. Have you ever played SNK vs. Capcom? No, I really want to. So here again, every stage has a cinematic intro. And then certain characters have a special intro between each other. Okay, so to the 3-level super bar. Since Ryu and Kyo are like the headlining characters from their respective franchises, they get a special intro together. So okay, this one is actually it's another 4-button fighting game. You just have lights and heavies. And this plays like a very traditional Capcom fighter. It's 1-button throw. Those life bars look ugly. They looked a lot more stylish back in the day when like everything was played on a CRT. Also, you can't really tell from here, but they did all the character portraits in 2 styles. They did them in the House Capcom style and the House SNK style. And depending on which groove you pick, your character portraits at the top are in that House style. On the character selector switch, all the Capcom characters are in the SNK style, the really smooth airbrushed look, and all the SNK characters are in the kind of sketchy, heavy Capcom style. I feel like Third Strike was better overall. Third Strike was better animated. The characters themselves in Third Strike definitely look better. This one has better. This one has more advanced visual effects, and the presentation I think is what really sells me on this one. So let me open up another one with. That's not what I want. Oh no, that is what I want. I want character change. Let me open one up with the SNK group, because I'm not going to use it when we go through arcade. Let's see. Just going by the portraits, Shinkaru was already stolen from SNK by Capcom. Alright, so SNK Groove. Yeah, so this is the SNK art style, where for some reason Ryu looks like George Clooney. And then these are the Capcom styles. You can unlock EX versions of characters. I don't remember what that does. I think they actually get different movesets. Okay, sorry, that's that. I might play Terry in for arcade. Well, we'll need to talk about arcade mode.
Final round, fight.
I don't like this art style at all. They look creepy. Which, the SNK one? I think all of them are. Yeah, King has always been my favorite SNK character. There we go. I wish he was better. Alright, you might have noticed this whole time my super gauge hasn't been charged. That's because you actually have to hold you actually have to hold a button to charge it up, like Super Saiyan style. And then once it caps out, you have to use your super before you lose it.
Yeah!
Oh no, hers is... Fuck. I remember King's is really... I've always been really bad at doing, I've always been really bad at doing King's super. It's... That's it. Yeah, it's a capture snipe. Alright. Like Shikara's artwork. Character art synchronized. Murder mug shots. Yeah, the SNK house style is a acquired taste in the show. Alright, so let's pop into arcade mode. I got 40 versus points. Isn't that cool? So those points...
Capcom versus SNK.
Those are used in secret mode to buy stuff. You can also link your Neo Geo Pocket. I forget what game it was on Neo Geo Pocket that you could earn money to spend in this game. So I have almost 3,000 versus bucks, right? So you can buy extra colors for the characters. You can buy EX versions of the characters. There's some stuff there's a lot of stuff actually in this I never unlocked. Stages are like 1,500. So I've unlocked Morrigan and Nekaruru. They can randomly challenge you in arcade mode, and if you beat them, I think that unlocks them to buy in this. It doesn't just unlock them to use. Oh yeah, I've unlocked the Akuma challenge too. So the EX versions of characters are like 2,000. Oh no, it depends on their ratio. Rugal is 4,000. Basically, you earn currency in this game so slowly, it's like virtually impossible to unlock anything. Yeah, unlocking EX Iori, unlocking Orochi Iori was 7,000. So you need like tens, if not hundreds of thousands of versus points. And I think you get like in the hundreds for going through arcade mode. Alright. So arcade mode. This game is built off of both of the Capcom vs SNK games are built off the ratio system, where every character is worth a certain number of points. There's level 1 characters, level 2 characters, level 3 characters, and then the secret ones are level 4 characters. So we'll talk about why this is an absolutely terrible fucking idea later. Right now, I'm gonna take Terry and Mike. And we'll see how far I get into this. And we're gonna fight Terry and Mai, obviously. I don't know why. It's a built-in tier system, yes. Now the problem is,
Future legend.
the obvious problem with this. This is an awesome intro.
Hey, come on, come on!
Yeah, we're fighting by a car crash on the highway.
Power wave!
Come on, come on. Yeah, Terry has always had the weirdest American accent. So yeah, the issue is if you are if you're at all decent in this game, having more characters is going to be more valuable than having more powerful characters. Let's see if Kruger. Eyewitness footage of brutal road rage incident. Ow. Oh shit. Don't do that.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Stop it! Forgot about that. Oh, how did that not kill? I forgot the thing about the SNK group. When you get down to critical health, you can do infinite supers. You can just keep throwing them out. So I remember, like, in what competitive scene there was for this game, people would just pick, like, they would just pick 4 characters. They'd pick 4 level 1s, because they could get so much done with level 1 characters. It made higher, like, the higher ratio characters, like Rugal, excuse me, and Balrog utterly useless, because it wasn't worth taking. Special intro.
Round 1. Fight.
There's actually more special intros than I remembered. I might have broken her brain. What's your super? Oh, I bet it's... I wish my moves were fucking close. They took the bounce out somewhere in the NES trilogy, I think. I remember there were a couple KOF games where she did not have the bounce anymore. She still had the outfit. I'm not really sure why they did it. Hang on, I gotta figure out her super. It's driving me insane. That was it. Super Deadly Ninja Bees. It's quarterback, half forward, and kick. Okay. It's like quarterback, half forward, and kick, right? Stop it. Stop it. Oh god. There we go. That did not do nearly as much as I wanted to. That did though. Come on. You get a special animation if you get a special animation if you take him out with a super. So he's gonna get a chunk of life back? Yeah. Oh, hey. Oh, I whiffed it. Not really a chunk of life, that's a sliver. Yeah, they give a lot more back in Capcom vs. SNK 2. That was the thing. This one was just really poorly balanced. The ratio system for it was not well thought out. This game had a lot of problems. It was not very well balanced. It didn't look that good. Like, the character models weren't really updated from the games that they took them from. Really, the only thing it had going for it was this presentation, which I think is fantastic. I was kind of disappointed with Capcom vs. SNK 2 because they improved everything except the presentation, which they made, like, demonstrably worse. Like, there's definitely, like, a... So that's a special animation you get for finishing with a super. I think you get another one. I think there's another. There's another one for getting a super finish that's either a counter or a level 3 super. This is really cool looking. I'm probably not gonna get it. Yeah, Terry is from South Town. I'm gonna go have some blowfish after this. The guy there watching the fight just singing the beer counter. There's like little bits of Japanese in the music too.
Are you okay?
I'm not doing it. I don't remember this game being this easy. I probably shouldn't say that. I'm probably gonna get like beasted upon. Don't get mad. Get even. But yeah, these 4-button versus style games are the ones I'm really acclimated to. So this one, Dulcine's a level 1, Vega's a level 3. So you'll have to pay attention to the difference in power level. Who's the final boss in this? It's randomized. It's either M. Bison or Dice, if I remember correctly. Also, I don't know if you've been paying attention to the scoring system in the bottom center. It is stupid as hell. It is so dumb. You lose points for hitting your opponent. You lose points for hitting your opponent with basic attacks. You lose... I think you break even for hitting them with specials. And then you gain points for doing counter hits. But like, I lost a ton of points for killing him with a basic attack. This game has... Yes, it does. Yes, it does. The next time it flips me over to Terry, I will show you. So my attacks against Vega do a bit less damage, and his attacks against me do a bit more. Yeah, Rising Tackle was so stupid. Oh, stop it. Oh, I knocked his mask off. Air grab for the win. Sorry, my dumb face was covering up my there. You're not even half as good as Andy. I didn't know who Andy was until I finally got King of Fighters 99. Alright, I think this might be the last battle before the boss. Come on, wake up. I didn't know Andy. This was the first game I played with SNK characters. This is where I learned about SNK. This is a pretty great level. Playing in a construction site, like everything shakes as we're fighting. Stop it. There's your rising tackle. Crack shoot. Crack shoot. Crack shoot. I think you also lose a bunch of points for doing the same moves over and over again, even if they are effective. No. Oh, I actually hit her with it. Didn't do enough. She did too much damage to me now. Big gamer boy. At first I thought Terry was my... Yeah! Because whenever they do crossovers, it's always Terry and Mai that show up. And they leave Andy at home. I think this one had Cammy's new voice.
Crack shoot.
Sounds like it.
Crack shoot.
Okay, really.
Crack shoot.
Go away.
Crack shoot. Hello.
No.
Right in tackle.
Need you not kill him. I need him later. I think I lose. I can't remember if I lose my super gauge or not if he dies. So I'm probably just gonna open this one with super.
Round 3, fight.
Are you okay? I wanna. Crack shoot.
Oh! Rawr, rawr. Too far. Okay, I think Mike can take these. Busta Wolf. Stop it. Oh. Man. Timing everything I'm doing out. That Andy thinks that too. Poor Andy.
Final round, fight.
Whoops. On your super version. Fucking up. No. That's so hard. I need to actually win this fight. The Slim guy. Andy, not like Ma's obsessed with him. No, they're married. If I remember correctly, I think they're married. Could be wrong. Special move with flying. Alright, yeah, and Bison. So we get Bison this time. There might be something after this, because I've unlocked other stuff. I remember these fights being really good. Shadow. Oh shit, that's right. Now you'll be allowed to experience my psycho power. That's right. You have to fight a level 3 and then fight Bison. I might just do this all the time. And I mean, the scoring system fucking loves this. This is what it wants me to do. Am I gonna perfect him? No. That's so stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god! Light warm up my entire ass. Jesus Christ. Special moves, flying squirrel attack. Oh, is that what she's saying? Seems that Balrog is not worthy. This is becoming interesting. I think I'm trying to remember the geese fight. Bison is a huge dick in this. He is the worst.
Hey, come on, come on!
Final round, fight.
It's tempting to just do flying heavy kicks. Ow! Boom! Got him! Oh, shit. Got it! Actually did it! Norio Wakamoto voices M. Bison? That was cool. I actually beat his ass. And now we get the closing cutscene. Yeah, stupid M. Bison's layers under a volcano. Much stronger than expected. That is why I'm so interested in Street Fighters. They have the will to become stronger and more powerful. That will do for today, but next time I will absorb all your potential power into my psycho power. Ha 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 ha, right after my lava bath. And a big dumb blowtorch. And then a molten planet appears out of nowhere. News Combo 7.
In just a few moments, our show will begin.
Good afternoon. The final match of the Martial Arts Festival was held in the Central Dome today. And the winners are the team Mr. Joe Higashi and Mr. Dan Hibiki. Their faces beaming with smiles, they've already begun to express their dreams of their next victory. We also have news from an earthquake. Due to the earthquakes, Mount Something, which is an inactive volcano on Something Island, began erupting. I think the first couple of times you play through arcade mode, you do end up at the tournament. And then you unlock the real endings, maybe? Or am I thinking of a different game? Mount Infinite. There's one, or no, that's Capcom vs. SNK 2. Yeah, Capcom vs. SNK 1, you either face off against M. Bison or Geeks. And then if you unlock Akuma, sometimes you fight him. Yeah, and that's right. And then Capcom vs. SNK 2, it ends at the tournament until you unlock Shin Akuma or Ultimate Regal. And then you face them after that.
Mastermind.
Pretty cool credit sequence. Wow, I actually beat this game. I was not expecting to do that. I remember this being a huge pain in the ass. I guess I'm getting all my fighting skills back. That's cool. Didn't expect that to happen. So yeah, decent start for the Capcom vs. SNK franchise, but yeah, it's just kind of weak in a lot of places. That Capcom vs. SNK 2 shored up. And you. Yeah, I got 333 versus points for that. And if I want to unlock another secret character, that's going to be 7,000.
Millennium Fight.
So yeah. Alright, let's move on to the final game. How much is EX Terry? Should it be 2,000? I think the EX versions of Ratio 2 characters are 2,000. Alright. Final game of the night. Been quite the trip down memory lane. So this is what we will be ending with. King of Fighters Evolution, which is actually King of Fighters 99. I think this is like a special home version or something. Slightly different from the one that was in arcades, or maybe it was on PlayStation. I don't remember. Again, I don't know a whole lot about King of Fighters. This is the only King of Fighters game I own. I've played 94 because anybody who's played a King of Fighters game has played 94. I was commenting to Not a Roguelike when I was in Japan. We went to an arcade, and of course they had like a whole bunch of like brand new arcade games and fighting games and shit. And then in the back they had the older games, and they had like Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and they had I don't remember what else, but they had King of Fighters 94. Because as far as I know, that's the most popular King of Fighters game. It always has been. This one is it was an interesting introduction to the series. I don't know if I'd necessarily say it was good, but it was interesting. I played through it. I beat it once. I did manage to beat it once. That was agony. It has another really bullshit boss in it. 98 was the most popular? Can't remember which KF is which. Yeah, because they did this stupid, like, 94, 95, 96, 97 thing. And then, I think after the Nests games, I think after 2000, 2001, I think then they started numbering them off. Like 12, 13, 14. Does this have an intro? Might not. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. This one's full 2D. There is no 3D to this whatsoever. Which makes it look really funny after all the other ones we played tonight. Good practice. Okay, so how does this one work? I think you can. Okay, so this one has the striker system, where you can add a character to your team that never actually fights, but you can call them in for assists. And then I think arcade mode is 3-on-3, maybe, with a fourth striker. Yeah, this art style is rough. It is very rough. So, okay, so the roster for this one is K-Dash, Maxima, Benimaru, Shingo, Mai, Joe, Andy, Terry, Rio, Robert, Yuri, Takuma, Iori, Kyo 1, Chrysalid, I think that's the boss, Kyo 2, Whip, Clark, Ralph, Leona, Athena, Kenso, Chin, Bao, Zhangfei, Kasumi, Mary, King, Kim, Chang, Choi, and Hyun. Not Freddy Krueger is in this, that's Choi. There are some really weird-ass characters in this. Whip is Remy? I don't remember exactly. And then... oh yeah, the extra strikers. So there's people that you can only pick as strikers. Seth and Vanessa. I thought you could play... be up on Shingo and... Athena. Why not? Yeah, no voices, no nothing in this game. Leona and Athena are good characters. Yeah, Athena's actually really good. So that's her taunt. Okay, so that's your striker. You pull it. So at the bottom where it says S Max, those are your striker counts. I think you get one per round, but you can bank them between rounds. So if you don't use your first one during the first round, you can get multiples. You can have two for the next round. King of Fire game for the Game Boy Advance is kind of amazing technical achievement. Same with Street Fighter Alpha 3. Yes, Athena is the Athena from their early 80s games. Like, I think it's a platformer, maybe? I totally forgot that the backgrounds were 3D. I thought they were still 2D. Whip has some interesting moves. I'm trying to figure out... there we go. The game is bad. All the supers in this game are basically based around doing like tons of hits. She was SNK's original mascot, wasn't she? Do you have... yeah, you do have a command list. Oh, she only has one super. Let me see here. Athena. And so... speed up on Maya and Andy. There we go. I hope I can get to the final boss of this one because he's such bullshit.
Fight.
My bounce is even more in this one. Psycho Ball. Psycho Shoot. Psycho Ball. Wait, what's the difference? I have no idea. Oh yeah, she's teleport. What old SNK game that has the bad English playthrough? Isn't that like all of them? Yeah, Athena has a shit ton of moves. Okay. What is your super? Double forward and kick. Okay. Did I say 2 viewers when you have 20? Good question. The viewer count's kind of weird sometimes. Or is it double back? Must be double forward. I'm trying to buffer this. It's not working. What's the... Oh. That's your taunt. Man, I cannot do super anymore. Oh! Oh, it's an aerial. Okay. That's why. Oh my day. Alright, let's go ahead and get into arcade mode. Oh right, you can do team play or single play. Alright. So we need a team. What do you guys want to see? Suggest me a team. I should be able to manage this. I think Mary might be pretty good in this. If I'm remembering correctly. Rio has really great fireball. Super. K-Dash is good. He's got some neat moves. King, Athena, Leona. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Do you have a move that just summons it? Yeah, apparently if you take Shingo as a striker, he just... No. It was, that was Kenso. Apparently if you take Kenso as a striker, he just eats food. Maybe it's a healing move? I don't know. Let's see. Alright. King. Athena. Leona. It might make Mary the striker. Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh no, I get to pick order. Okay, so we get to rotate. We'll do Leona, King, Athena. Or is it just whoever? No, yeah, Mary's our striker.
Round one.
Oh, there is a voice in this game. Amazing. Wow, look at that 3D pan. Why are you pink?
Fight.
Fight. Apparently you start with 3. It's taunt, right? Do you do anything, Robert? Talk him up. Sigh.
Round two. Fight.
His combat style looks like he just wants to give you a giant hug. Oops. Okay, cool. Ow. Knock it off. Cacao. Winner.
任務完了
Round 3.
Next team should have Chang and Choi on it. I used to play them in Capcom vs. SNK 2. We played Capcom vs. SNK 2 in college so much. Robert, fucking chill, my dude. I feel like you can combo that. I just don't know how. There's your super, which is blockable. What the fuck? Just call Urian to do absolutely nothing. Boom. Got him. Cheech and Chong. Yeah, in Capcom vs. SNK 2, Chang and Choi are the same character. Like, they're together. You mainly play as Chang, and then you have special moves that use Choi. And we played Capcom vs. SNK 2 so much, I started just randoming all my characters. Let's start with King. So random chance gave me that. It gave me Chang and Choi a lot, so I got used to playing them. They're actually pretty good. What weirdo? Yo. Double strip. Shot. I like playing as King because you don't even really need to worry about the punch buttons. They technically do things, but who cares? Nice. There you go, Leona. Ooh, weirdo. Leona's from Ikari Warriors. I didn't know that. Yeah, everything about this game is a little bit off. The portraits are a little bit... I mean, the portraits just look cheap. The character animations are okay, but it always seemed to me like they were missing a couple animations from all of them. Drop shot, so good. There you go. It worked so well the first time, I'm gonna do it again. The backgrounds almost look good, but they're kind of like cheap 3D. I've been meaning to check out some of the newer King of Fighters games to see what they're like. Or out of perverse curiosity, I kind of want to see that like SNK Girls or whatever it was. Wow. Okay. Just like that. Come on, baby. Oh my god, I actually hit him with the super. Unbelievable. SNK Heroines, that's it. Good girl, Terry. You pervert curiosity. Yeah. I'm getting an early start on becoming a dirty old man. Let's see. Let's start with Mary this time.
Round 1.
Jin.
Fight.
Hi. Hi. What did Mary do? Oh. She's got like grappling shit, doesn't she? Counter? Is that counter? What is that move? I don't know what he's doing. I have no fucking clue what he was doing there. Blue Mary's a grappler. Let me check her. She's fighting fucking Bao.
Fight.
This kid's so fucking annoying. Spinfall. Oh, okay. She got charge. Okay, so she has a counter move. Her super is a. Her super is a grapple. Looks like. Forward, down, down, forward. Looks like they're mostly. Yeah, they're mostly kicks. Okay, so that's a forward slide. And that's a anti-air. Okay. Mostly just different kinds of kicks. Okay, that's her true counter, which I just that throw was great. That was really cute. Ow. I don't like that. Oh Jesus, she blew him up. Man, just let Mary grab you. It's not a big deal. King of Fighters 13 is super pretty. I hope SNK Pace art system works for how they made 3D look so good. King of Fighters 13 is really good, but really complex. Interesting.
Fight.
I keep doing trap shot when I want to do double shot. It's annoying. The trap shot works. Interesting. Just get the fuck out of here.
Winner.
King of Fighters had a lot of systems. They seem to try to change things up every installment. Like I don't know how many King of Fighters games this striker system actually showed up in. Ow. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Double strike has a different input in this one. It's just single quarter circle and then fierce. Venom strike is light. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked. We've reached the point in this playthrough I'm gonna get my ass beat. The teleporting magical girl. Fuck off me! Come on! Come on! Oh, she got me on the throw. Damn it. People revolving in the background must be getting dizzy. Those are like the puppets. They're not real.
Fight.
Mirror match.
Fight.
Somehow I think she knows that. Ah, fuck you. I'm sorry you had to listen to that. That had to be painful. Everyone got so strong. I gotta train harder. It's like they dug a pixel artist out of the 80s. Fourth battle. So I think it's five battles in the finale? Really? Let's see. We'll put King on assist this time. See how that goes. It's like paramilitary team. I think on the character select, I think going across is supposed to be like a thematic team. Clark.
Fight.
Clark's a real asshole. That. Oh Jesus! Oh God! Stop it! Clark, you asshole! Oh God! Well, this isn't good.
Round 2.
Oh my God! The Wolf Heroic, thanks for the raid! What's going on, buddy? What are you up to tonight? Welcome everybody, I'm playing old-ass Dreamcast fighting games. We're on King of Fighters Evolution right now. Hey buddy! Okay, so you can combo those strikers. Playing some Doom. Nice. Which Doom? What flavor of Doom were you playing? God knows there's a ton of them at this point. They didn't even have anything to say. Ralph was my buddy's favorite fighter when I was in college. Ralph has a great tackle where he just like tackles you to the ground and just like beats the shit out of you. Fall of Triton, a PSX themed megawatt. That sounds cool. Really good stuff. Oh shit. Exploded my face. Yay! Yeah, I've never experimented much with Doom wads, and I've always meant to. Like, I know there's some really, really good ones. Like, the ones I've heard of are like Back to Saturn and Going Down. Oh God! Please don't. This game got really hard. Oh God! Ow! 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 That didn't work out, did it? I can survive anything, even nukes. All right, tell you what, let's give it one more try, and then I think we're gonna be good for tonight. Ah! Continue. Now I different here. So earlier in the evening, we did Marvel vs. Capcom 2. We did Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, and we did the original Capcom vs. SNK. And we are ending on this one. So I'm gonna make a team of. Think about this. I'm gonna take this dude. Take Kyo. I'm gonna take Yuri, and I'm gonna take. Take Terry. Alright, not a roguelike. Thanks for coming out tonight. Third Strike was the highlight. Third Strike's just a really beautiful game. There we go. I can't get over how well animated it is. I almost wish Capcom would go back and make another game in that style with like hand-drawn sprites. I like what they've done with 3D in Street Fighter 4 and 5, but you know. So K-Dash is one of the new characters that came up for this one. This trilogy, this is the first game in a King of Fighters trilogy. Whoops. It was all about cloning for whatever reason. This guy, this idiot, is a clone of the final boss. And there's also a bunch of clones of Kyo. I think all modern Capcom fighting games look fucking terrible. Not a fan of the 3D, huh? Yeah, I think a lot of people were disappointed by the way MVC Infinite looked. Especially after 3. Like Marvel vs. I never played Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but it looked really good to me. I thought that was a pretty good transition to oh my god, dude. Nice. I thought that was a pretty good transition to 3D. What the hell? That wasn't it. Can I just set you on? I can't. Only good 3D fight, good looking 3D fighting games. The new Guilty Gears. The new Guilty Gears do look incredible. Like as much as I think Capcom did okay with the transition, yeah, new Guilty Gear is just unbelievable. Oh god, I forgot.
Winner.
Because there's a bunch of kill clones in this one, they split up his move list between all 3 of them. So I don't think this one has like the rising fire. He might not even have the projectile.
Fight.
Ow. Yeah, he doesn't. He just has the advancing punch. Shit. Oh no, he does have the rising fire. Ow. This dude I was fighting, Kim, has a really cool super. Geyser! There we go. Yeah, Kim's super, he like dashes forward and he starts a kick combo. He kicks you so hard, you and he both lift off of the ground. It's really cool. Let's start with Yori this time. Make K the striker.
Round 1.
So I'm going to be out most of the day tomorrow, but I might still be on Discord. We're going to a baseball game. We're going to go see the Angels play the White Sox. I'm not a big sports guy, but I do enjoy going to sporting events sometimes, just to like sit around and watch things happen and eat hot dogs. I'm looking forward to it. Did you just tech out of my throw? Did you really just do that? Just Benny Murray and do that leg sweep spin. Oh, the lawnmower one? Yeah, that one's really funny. Jesus Christ, will you just die already? What's this? Is it back forward? I might need to check his moves. I want to do a super.
Winner.
Good old Yori.
Round 2.
Before you ask, no, I don't know why his legs are strapped together. I don't know why that's his thing.
Fight.
Also, I don't know why beef buns are this guy's thing. Reverse 301 / Talon Comb. Okay. Double forward and kick. That was it. Except it didn't connect for some reason. What just happened? Okay. I think he called in a striker and it didn't matter. I've been to baseball games. All the ones I've gone to end up being pitching battles. The most boring shit ever. The ones I've gone to have been pretty entertaining. Good job, Kay. You're so useful. I'm so glad I brought you. Oh shit! I blew myself up. Go, drunken masters.
Round 4.
Are you okay?
Fight.
Ah! His voice is different. This is what makes a legend. Still got that Fatal Fury hat. When did they give Terry his makeover? When did they have him put his hair down and gave him the leather jacket? I don't remember when that happened.
Round 1.
Oh, it might have been Mark of the Wolves.
Fight.
My friend was heartbroken when he saw that. He was a huge Terry fan. Because he liked how white trash Terry was. I mean, that's half the appeal right there. And the way he just throws his hat at you when he wins. Oh, nice. Okay. I will take that. I'm kind of surprised they got away with Ryo as a character in the SNK games, because he's like right in between Ken and Ryu. He's in his mid-30s and marketable. Ah, okay. She has so much burning spirit. What is the point of that teleport? That was awesome. She taunted me, he threw his sunglasses at her and destroyed her.
Long sweep.
That was so good. Timelines Terry, King of Fighters.
Fight.
94, 14, 25, Market Wolves 35. Interesting. That's pretty cool too. Okay, so that's not a teleport. That's just a slide during which he is not visible. Interesting. Damn, dude is ripped.
Long four.
Yeah, well, so's Terry.
Fight.
When I play King of Fighters game, like, it seems like half the characters are pretty interesting, and then the rest of them are like this Takuma guy. Like, completely unmemorable. Like, SNK fighters seem to have, like, a few really good, really memorable characters, like Terry and Mai. And then, like, just a whole bunch where you're like, who is that guy again? The kid's tossing a basketball around in the background. I think we were fighting at some kind of university or something.
Round one.
Well, now we're fighting in a museum after closing hours.
Fight.
Which I don't know why anybody is allowing this. Alright, the game gets noticeably harder once you get to the third or fourth battle. Oh god. Oh shit. We both called in our strikers and just beat each other up. Wrong way. The most bland, forgettable designs. Yeah, there's like 3 dudes in this that is just, it's just like middle-aged guy in karate gi. And then there's like 5 high school students, like all wearing high school uniforms, and I don't know why. Get in here. Thank you for doing something. SNK's best fighting game characters come from their other games. So maybe they should have gone... Well, I mean, I guess they kind of went the Smash Brothers route. Because originally it was like Art of Fighting and Fatal Fury and then King of Fighters was supposed to be the one where they like mashed everybody together, right? Yeah, I was kind of surprised when I found that out. Because like I said, my first experience with SNK fighters was Capcom vs. SNK. So I started looking into it. I love how K-Dash just walks away from them. He's like, fuck this shit. So I was surprised to find out that, like, King of Fighters was, like, this big, like, ensemble thing. And they actually had other fighting games of smaller scope that they were drawing from.
Fight.
I don't know why they decided to use Joe as a joke character in in Capcom vs. SNK, because he's actually a really good character in the fighting games. Mine was one of the Art of Fighting or Fatal Furies back in the early 90s. Okay.
Fight.
Banakud. Oh my god. This timing is way better than mine. Get in here. It seems like the AI just does not acknowledge strikers at all. Get in here. Yeah, he's not paying any attention to this shit. Oh my god, I barely pulled that out. Jeez, crazy. I don't know what the point of having 4 digits of battle ability is when they only give you like ratings in the hundreds. Any progress? One team made a fine sample. Really? Show me the data. Right away, sir. It's passable. And the next match is the same old same. And each squad, arrival in 10 minutes. This is Phantom Leader. We can unload in 5 minutes. It's an army of Kyos. Squad site arrival is 97%. It won't be long now. I'm standing by. The rest is up to you. So Dude Guy's plan for world domination was to pick a high school student who was really good at beating people up and clone him to make a world-ending army. That was seriously his plan.
Round 1.
I'm gonna get my ass beat by some strong, independent women here.
Fight.
Yeah, that was counting. Oh, fuck's sake. I'll just keep doing it. Nope. Okay. I think that hits. I think that hits you. Crouch. Oh, goddamn counters, girl. Oh shit. Why did? Oh, that cleared their striker. Oh my god. Leave it to the CPU to just wreck you with counters.
Winner.
As Keith would say, predictable.
Round.
I don't know who the hell this girl is. I have a limited knowledge of SNK lore. I have no idea who she is. Fuck. What if I just low kick you forever? Oh! Stop doing these things to me. Ah. On the bright side, K-Dash has really long legs. Ah, okay. I overshot her, and that saved my ass. I'm an army of geese. Geese are pretty brutal. Or Athena, since she's literally the god's Athena.
Round 3.
True.
Fight.
I don't remember this character at all. I hope I can kill her. I'm not a fan. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Lot going on here. Yeah, I just realized even if I beat Shang Fei, I'm not gonna beat King.
Winner.
Because Game plays King like a motherfucker. Shang Fei. No, this is not Soul Calibur Shang Fei.
Round 4.
SNK does not rate crossovers like that.
Fight.
Oh. Get in here. That didn't help.
Winner.
Calling Kyo just get aced. Okay.
Round
So yeah,
5.
we're on the elevator to the final encounter. I might try to continue this one fight if I die.
Fight.
Just since we're so close to the final boss. Oh shit. Ow. Right in the junk. Huh. I managed to mix things up enough with Terry to get past her. Can you clone a god? That's a good question. Also, I'd be kind of shocked if there wasn't a game about that somewhere. Alright, I guess you guys get to see the final boss. Yep. Chryslid. Face off against Daddy. So yeah, 4-on-1. They didn't even give him a striker.
Round 1. Fight.
So there's a multi-hit projectile. Advance and grab. Axe kick, of course. I think SNK bosses always have axe kicks. I think it's in their contract. Ugh. Oh, God. Their legs, they're so long. Like mine, how is that possible?
Round
That's okay, I have a projectile now.
Fight.
Ow. We got a bunch of life back too, I didn't notice that. Come on, fall for it. No. Nope. Fucking do your... There we go. Fucking do your thing. There we go. Well now. Battle data download. Complete. Thanks for your cooperation. Who are you? I am Chryslid. I've downloaded your data for use in our weapons. I thought this was KOF. I used the name KOF to summon you here. Meanwhile, all squads in position. Hydern. Silent contest. On speakers. How'd you do it? The data download. How? During the last battle, it was sent through my body. For what purpose? To activate our clones in one unified attack. Just look at this. Wyatt's. Kyo! Actually, he's a clone. The real one eluded us. Hayden is Leona's adoptive dad. Oh, okay, cool. You must input trigger data for their activation. Look at this dude. So this is the final battle.
Round 1.
This is coatless Chryslid. Whoosh!
Fight.
Now we fight him in full BDSM glory. By the way, this isn't a new battle. Like, K-Dash is still out of my team. Okay. So now his axe kick. His axe kick has a projectile. It's that tornado strike. Also, he can counter on command. I love it. So good. So good. Terry can definitely do this, I'm sure.
Round.
Terry's all over this. I'm just burning Knuckle right into his legs. See? Like I said. I don't know if that's a command grab or what. Yay! Go Striker team. Tornado. 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 Oh yeah, and he has a multi-hit uppercut too. Useless. It's so hard to find good help. That's a great place to quit. That boss is no fun to fight. Definitely, as far as I know, he's not the worst King of Fighter boss I've ever had. Because they tend to be pretty bad in general. All of them. And I have beaten him once. I beat him once back in college. I'm not really sure why I put in the effort, but I did. So yeah, King of Fighters Evolution, also known as King of Fighters 99. That is going to do it for tonight. So yeah, we got through 4 fighting games on the Dreamcast. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which we beat. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, which we didn't beat, which is fine because that final boss is an absurd asshole. Capcom vs. SNK 1, which we did beat. And then King of Fighters 99, which I don't care that we didn't beat. Yeah, it's not that great. I bought this after playing Capcom vs. SNK and being like, oh, SNK characters are really cool. Like, I really want to learn more about SNK games. And I was like, This is the only King of Fighters game that I have. I might get one of the modern ones sometime. Since they're all on Steam. I wouldn't mind giving it a try. So, and I'm definitely back into fighting games. MK11 got me back into fighting games. So, it'd be cool to get a modern one and play online. But yeah, I used to love fighting games. I used to love playing with. I used to love playing with my friends in college and people would just come over and stuff. So, suggesting a bootleg of rival schools. The Steam release of 98 has online play. Oh, that's cool. I might check that out then. So, anyway, I need to get to bed. It's been a long day. It's been a long stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me flail my way through these games and do bizarrely well at Capcom vs. SNK and passably at the other ones. So, all right. So schedule. I probably should have mentioned this earlier. Monday, more West of Loathing as usual. Wednesday we'll be starting Canarium, a Lovecraft-inspired horror walking sim. Friday, not sure. I've got some stuff we can play. I've gotten some pretty cool stuff from Curator Connect lately. There might be some neat new releases. I don't know. We'll think of something. And then next retro console night, I haven't decided. I was thinking about playing Mega Man. Actually, I don't know how you guys feel about that. If you want to do some nice comfort food Mega Man, we can do Mega Man 2 and 3 on the NES. If you want to do something slightly different, we can do Mega Man 4 and 5 on the Game Boy, which are both pretty interesting experiences. But we can talk about it in Discord, see what you guys feel like, or if you have other ideas. We're gonna do 2 or 3 more weeks of one-offs, and then in September we're gonna start Vagrant Story on PS1. So, Mega Man X4 on the PSX. No, I hate the X series past 3. X, X2, X3, I love all of them. All 3 of them are great. I have all 3 of them. The PlayStation ones can die in a fire. I hate them. I've beaten X4, and it was just a horrible slog all the way through. That was your first Mega Man? Are you serious? No, it was not fun. No, you were wrong. I strongly disagree. But I came from the original NES Mega Mans. I started with Mega Man 2. I played all the NES ones except 6. Which one was the Guns N' Roses Robot Masters? That was X4. Yeah, the X series, the Robot Masters, the names got weirder and weirder as time went on. Yeah, I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the NES. I played 7 on the Super Nintendo. I never played 6 or 8. That was on the PS1. I have X, X2, and X3. I've beaten all of those. I beat X4, but I hated it. I've beaten 4 and 5 on the Game Boy. I never played 1, 2, or 3 on the Game Boy. And then I had 9 and 10 on Xbox 360. I think I beat 9. I barely remember it. I would have to get them again. And now like 11 is on Steam. I don't remember. I gotta look into this shit. Anyway, I have a long history with Mega Man. It used to be my favorite game series. When I was in elementary schools, it was hands down my favorite game series. I was obsessed with it. So yeah, I do okay with Mega Man games. So yeah, let's play Mega Man next week. We'll figure out which one specifically. We'll discuss it in Discord, but let's plan for a Mega Man night next week. I'm not playing X4. Fuck off. You can't. If you mail me a copy of X4, I will snap the disc on. I'm so angry right now. I'm incoherent. I will snap the disc on stream. Even worse if you do X5. I know, right? X5 is somehow even worse. I don't think I played X6. I played like 2 minutes of X5. It was garbage. Okay. That's it. I'm done. Hopefully I will see you all on Monday. We'll talk on Discord. We'll hang out. We'll have fun. You know how we do. So yeah, thanks for coming out tonight. Thanks for follows, subs, bits, everything. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody. Bye.